Hello and welcome back to Fallout New Vegas, and last time we left off we went ahead and killed Mr. House, so I believe we have to go to the someplace El Dorado power station and install the override chip. Optional, protect President Kimball during his official visit to Hoover Dam before powering up El Dorado substation. So I guess we'll go ahead and do that first. Let's go take a look at our world map and see where we have to go. Alright, so let's see. Well, this is the Hoover Dam. I suppose this is the closest area, Boulder City. So let's go ahead and travel there. Alright, let's see if we can talk to this ranger over here.
President Kimball is going to arrive pretty soon to give his speech and meet that wounded soldier.
Alright. Is he gonna be around here shortly? Because I need to warn him about an upcoming threat.
Is your friend one of those elite troops we've been hearing about?
You good, sir.
I've heard of you. I'm glad you're here to help us out. This is a delicate matter, and we need all the help we can get from people we can trust. We've got a lot to do to prepare for the President's visit, and not much time. Once we start, we'll be on a strict timetable. Are you ready? Ask your questions, but keep it short. We trust you, so you're free to have your weapons. Just don't do anything too crazy, and we'll back you up.
Alright.
Security detail consists of rangers stationed here at the dam. Some will keep an eye on the crowd while others will watch the perimeter. Snipers and sharpshooters have been assigned to key locations, and we also have a special canine unit sniffing out members of the crowd. I've also locked down access to critical locations, such as the landing platform on the visitor center. Alright, I'll give you full access.
Cool.
I have a full itinerary here. Here you go.
Awesome. We'll take a look at that later.
The Legion will definitely try something. We don't have any solid leads yet. I'd almost expect something direct from them. But given the circumstances, there's a possibility of something more subtle, like sabotage. But since we don't have anything solid, we'll just have to keep our eyes out for anything out of the ordinary. If there's nothing else, then let's get moving. Make it quick.
Alright, let's go look at the itinerary. Hoover Dam presidential visit schedule. The president will visit Hoover Dam to give a speech to the troops and award a medal to Private Watson for his bravery and service to the NCR. The president is scheduled to arrive via vertibird from California. The vertibird will land on the top of the visitor center where Colonel Moore will meet the president and escort him out of the stage. After a brief introduction by Colonel Moore, the president will give his speech. The speech will only take approximately 4 minutes. During the speech, the president will award a medal to Private Jeremy Watson for his service to the NCR. Once the speech is over, the president will be escorted directly back to the visitor center for his vertibird for immediate departure. In event of an emergency, the speech will be canceled and the president will be rushed to the vertibird for immediate departure. If there is a problem, I'm assuming is what it's trying to say, so we'll go with that. If there is a problem with the vertibird, a room on the second level of the visitor center will be used as a safe room to keep the president secure until any threat is over. Access to this room has been restricted and Colonel Moore has the key in her desk. So maybe you could grab that key from the desk, I don't know. Alright, well, I explored around, didn't really find anything useful, so let's go ahead and get this started.
Got a lot to do to prepare. Good. The president doesn't arrive until tomorrow. Let's get some rest, and we'll have a brief talk first thing in the morning. Glad you could join us. Most of my men are already on duty, and the crowd has already started gathering outside. We've got a busy day ahead of us.
Alright, so what's the plan for today?
The plan is to get through today without the shit hitting the fan. So I'll be overseeing the security team personally, and keeping in constant contact with people over the radio. It's a good bet that the Legion is gonna try something today, so we have to be prepared for anything. We'll do whatever it takes to get the President through this visit in one piece.
Let's get this show on the
President
road.
Kimball is arriving shortly. If you want to do any last-minute security sweeps or take a look around for anything suspicious, do it now. Once you're ready, meet me outside on the observation deck. But don't take too long.
Investigate the area for clues. Well, I already walked around and did everything.
Hello there, youngster. Welcome to my baby. The power station, the dam, they're my babies. Well, don't tell my grandchildren I said that. Anything in here that I haven't rebuilt, I've fixed. I've been here since well before the first battle. I've ground my knuckles on so much cement in here, it is nearly as much me as it is cement. I was down there for most of it, so I can't tell you much of what the boys with the guns were doing up top. From talking to the boys that were fighting up there, I can tell you that Hanlon managed to pull off what most people would have thought impossible. Well, he mostly stays out of the way, which is a good thing. He'd probably end up doing some real damage if he tried to make himself useful. Right now, we mostly let him operate the switchboard for the intercom. Flipping switches seems to keep him pretty happy. Good day to you. Bye.
Hey, man. Well, look who it is. Fantastic's little helper, all grown up, following in his master's footsteps. Whoa, hey, all right, man, it's cool. Who said anything about being your master? I'm just the guy who tells you to do the stuff you do before you do it. What's it look like, man? I'm fucking king of the NCR. Caesar's Legion has Caesar, the NCR's got Fantastic. It's Fantastic's NCR now. This whole war's about power, man. Caesar wants it, NCR wants it. Fantastic's got it. After I fixed Helios 1 and basically saved the NCR from the dumb shits who run it, I got myself a little promotion. Now I run the whole shebang. They sure as shit did. I mean, there's still formalities, like I have to run everything by Lawson before I do it. But do I ever do that? Is his name Fantastic? No, man. That's just what I'm supposed to do. But when he tells me to push the middle button to divert the intake, and the right button feels nicer when I touch it, I know where my loyalty is. Man, I just don't know how an idiot like that gets put in charge of anything. Adios, amigo.
Alright, let's see what this computer has to say. Alright, apparently I got in one shot. That's fun. No complaints there. Alright, so you notice that duty roster has been accessed by unknown login ID. It'd be a good idea to keep an eye out for anything out of the ordinary.
Have you finished your security sweep? Looks like that's his vertibird coming right now. It's showtime. Let's not mess this up. Now, if you'll excuse me, I've got some security procedures to oversee.
You're looking at the presidential vertibird. The assassins could have done something to the vertibird. Repair or explosives 50 or higher required. You look over the vertibird and see something strange. You take a closer look, but you can't be sure that there is anything wrong, but you have a bad feeling about this. What is my repair at the moment anyways? Let's see, repair is 47.
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very special occasion. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the President of the new California Republic, Aaron.
You with the star of Sierra Madre. Not far from this spot, a monument stands as a...
Well then. Alright, I guess we'll reload that. I'm not too sure where that fire came from. Let's go take a little talk with Ranger Grant over there and see what he has to say. He's in shock. He won't even talk. Wait, aren't you the guy that was downstairs?
Do you mind?
Ladies and gentlemen, I'd like to thank you for coming out here today for this very special occasion. It is my pleasure to introduce to you the President of the new California Republic, Aaron Kimball.
Thank you, my fellow Californians, who have come so far to answer the call.
I had a little funny feeling about him.
Shouldn't you be keeping an eye out for anything suspicious? What the hell? This must control some sort of bomb that he was going to use to kill the president. Nice work catching this. I'll have my rangers go deal with this man right away.
It is for you that I have
Excellent.
come here. And it is because of you that I am able to do so. We enjoy our privileges because you take the greatest.
Oh man, I got like a dry cough. It's really annoying. Sorry, I apologize for that. But anyways, let's go ahead and talk to Ranger Grant. Let's see what he has to say.
Not now.
Not now, apparently. Now what? Alright, well at least we completed that quest. We leveled up as well, so hooray.
Good job today. You got the president out safe and sound. I couldn't have done it without you. You have my thanks.
Sweet. So we finished that. We're good. We're good. Now, I don't want the local map. I want that map. Where's the closest area? Alright, we discovered the El Dorado substation. That's good. And it seems like it wanted us to go in here. However, I think I get mad if I go in here.
Stay out of the control room and enclosure or there's gonna be trouble. Got it?
Whoa. There's gonna be trouble if we go in here. Apparently. Whoa. What are you doing in the dumpster like that, Boone? How'd you do that? Alright, so I don't see any guys. We're hidden. We're hidden. Let's go ahead. Oh. No. No. No, no, no. That sucks. I didn't expect guys to be in there. Wait. No. No, we're good. We're good. We're still hidden. We're fine. Alright, we're all good. Boone, hold position. Wait here.
I'll sit tight.
Ed. Wait here. Oh, I thought I screwed up royally for a second, but apparently we're okay. Let's go ahead and save this though. We'll save it on this one. Okay. And then let's go ahead and grab a stealth boy. Use that. Hopefully they don't realize I'm here now. I do have the stealth boy. Activate terminal. Power the substation. There we go. Override chip removed. Go to El Dorado power plant and install the override chip. Report back to Yes Man now. So we had to use a stealth boy, but that's worth it. Not to cause trouble here. Maybe if we came on a different time of day, then we wouldn't have to use the stealth boy. Let's go ahead and talk to Yes Man, see what he has to say.
President Kimball survived his visit to Hoover Dam. Nice one. Now, moving on. Don't you love seeing the Lucky 38 all lit up? Sign of things to come. Exciting news! The Legion's massing troops in a staging area east of the dam. Attack imminent. Monster of the East ready to roll.
Alright, I have a few things to care before the battle at Hoover Dam. I'm ready to go to the dam.
Great! So I've been looking over Mr. House's force projections and running some calculations. It turns out there are 2 ways we can win this thing. Hear that? We have options! You could route the dam's power output to the facility under Fortification Hill. That'll restart its reactor, just like you did with the Lucky 38. That'll wake up the Securitron army you left on standby and give us enough force to push the Legion and the NCR straight out of the Mojave. The other option is destroy the dam's generators. Without those, it's just a big bunch of concrete. The NCR won't have any reason to stick around. You don't have to decide yet. For now, all you have to do is take this override module and install it on the terminal in the power control room. Good luck. See you at the dam.
Alright, you're committing to fight for independent Vegas at the battle for Hoover Dam, which will determine the fate of New Vegas for decades to come. If there's anything you want to do before you enter the battle, do it now, before you cross the point of no return. Let's do this! No regrets, let's go. Quest added, no god, no masters. Go to the control room in Hoover Dam and install the override chip. Wow. Bam! Actually, let's try a different weapon. I mean, we do have a number of other weapons too, right? Missed. Apparently I'm not too good with this. Let's go ahead and heal up.
Stop right there. No one is allowed into the
This might get a little bit ugly. Wow, he exploded. Alright, so heavy incinerator. NCR salvage power armor. I wonder if I could give that to Boone. Does he put it on? Sweet. This control box connected to the main computer banks at Hoover Dam. Install the override chip.
Hi! Nice to see you again. So, we can blow up the dam's generators, or I could route the dam's entire power output to the fort. That'll activate a certain army of Securitrons and set them loose to ravage the Legion. What do you say?
Send the power to the fort.
Yes! This is gonna be fun! I'm unlocking the East Power Plant. Hit the manual switch, then go topside and deal with the Legion and NCR.
Let's see, is there a door down here that I missed? Oh, how did I miss that? I'm blind. There we go. I gained good karma. Alright, I think we're doing well right now. We got a decent amount of health. We got Boone, his own little arsenal of power armor and weapons. And we have a Securitron army following us as well. You're not gonna attack me? It's not coming up.
An envoy of Vegas, yet you carry yourself for battle. If so,
you cannot truly be of that city of cowards.
If you think you've got any chance of taking Hoover Dam, you're wrong. Maybe you're willing to listen to reason. What Caesar wasn't brave enough to come take the dam himself? I'm here to kill you. The Legion advance ends here. Nice mask, can't wait to take it as a trophy.
I see you fight with words, like all beneath the flag of the bear. Let us hope your skill with weapons proves greater.
Alright, so this battle decided, that's why I'm here.
So you seek quarter? Terms of surrender? Our roads into NCR are hung with the bodies of those who attempted to negotiate with us. Save your speeches. We will take Hoover Dam and move forward until our feet crush the setting sun beneath them.
Speech 65. Move forward. The Legion spent years trying to take Hoover Dam.
Hoover Dam has never seen the mass strength of the East. Only legates such as Graham, who deserve the fire Kaisar blessed him with. Now I am here, and make markers of your people as the Legion carves its way west.
Alright, speech 75. And what of East?
You speak in circles. What of the East? I am the East, and I will prove it this day.
Speech 85. If you need all the East to crush the West...
The victory here shall be swift. Our forces shall take the dam, secure it, then build a road west on the bodies of the NCR. The East will hold. Once across the Colorado, nothing to rival Hoover Dam remains.
Alright, well, except Vegas. Speech 100. It is not the strength of the West that will slow you, it is their weakness.
Your weakness? You seek to thwart me by claiming the Legion is too strong for you?
Speech 100. NCR's weakness is its size. It'll take your entire army to hold the West.
That does not mean we would not succeed.
Speech 100. Eventually, but not moving your whole army west means losing the East. You can't hold both.
The East was a hard-fought campaign. Even now, Kaisar drew too much of the Legion's blood needed there for this. Hoover Dam is but a place. I will not have it be the gravestone of the Legion, whether quickly, or as you describe, slowly, by attrition.
There is victory in wisdom. So you'll retreat? I don't believe this means we'll see the last of you, or the Legion.
As for wisdom, there is wisdom in your words, man of the West. Know that I shall return east. I shall not remain there forever. On that day, the strength of the bear shall be tested. If the West is one day filled with ones such as you, perhaps it shall be a worthy fight indeed.
Speech 100. If you feel that war matters that much, perhaps you will see differently in time.
My coming would have saved you, set your people free in ways they cannot see. War would have tested them, broken the weak with its violence, yet allowing the strong to arise. Violence gave you that strength, awakened you. I can see it upon your face, where 2 bullets left their mark. Perhaps it is unfortunate Wolpers was not here to hear your words. Something tells me you would prove more than his match. Until the day when our armies meet again, courier. I shall wait for you on the battlefield.
Alright.
Interesting. I kind of own this place now, right? It's all me. Big dog right over here. Oh, well then. That didn't scare me at all.
Caesar on the cross. Been a long time since I've seen the kind of work you've laid down today. A damn long time. And the screams of those Legion bastards as they kick dirt running east like a choir of angels to my ears. Speaking of, that crazy light show over the fort? What the fuck was that? Some kind of thumb of God you called down? Amazing. Fucking amazing. Could use 100 of you. Just scatter you over the east like jacks. Give those plum fucks the what for.
Hold that thought, General. I want to introduce you to some friends. Think that's great? You won't believe what happens next. Can't take all the credit. Has some help from my allies here. Have you seen an entire army of upgraded Securitrons, General? Let's go ahead and say this.
And, well, these boys with you? Hello there, Smiley. Guess it ain't no secret how you, I say, can you ask them to put their weapons down? Was just reaching in my coat to give you a cigar.
General Oliver, Hoover Dam is ours. Leave at once. I suggest you leave before my boys open fire on your men. The dam is one for me. You and the Legion have both lost this day. Securitrons erase NCR from the area. Wow.
I would sooner spit on the grave of my dead mother than let some courier walk the wasteland fuck talk to me like that. Who the hell do you think you are? Looking to cash your chips to the sound of NCR bullets, huh? I can oblige.
Are you sure that's wise? I don't want any more violence. There's been enough today. Retreat or we wipe NCR off the face of the dam. Leave your feet or leave wrapped in your flag. Oh, leave on your feet. I was gonna say, that makes no sense. What? Leave on your feet or leave wrapped in your flag. Securitrons erase NCR from the area. Let's go ahead and say this.
Look, I know you're riding high right now, but let me tell you, you ain't pissing on me right now. You're pissing on the bear. You've been far enough west, I'm guessing, to know how far that claw stretches. Fuck with the bear and...
How about I ask these robots to fuck you and your entire battalion with a rocket barrage? General, the Republic has outstayed its welcome. This land is mine. I was hoping we could be pleasant about this. I make the laws here and now, and my law is simple. No NCR on the Colorado. Securitrons erase the NCR. Let's go ahead and say this.
You want me to make tracks out of here? Head back west? Tail between our legs? No. I came for a fight today. And if you're looking to make me budge, you better have a damn good left hook, or I'm not going anywhere.
Alright, speech 100 bluff. Because you're talking and not attacking.
Yeah. But I wasn't expecting a fight when I came up here. And now that we're talking, I don't like the sound of things. Do you know what you're doing? Making a nation like you think you're doing ain't like chowing down on a pile of fancy lad snack cakes. Think you got the guts to carve out a frontier? Build towns, protect the roads, run supplies, train troops?
Can't do a worse job than the Republic, that's for sure. Alright. My sycophant tells me yes. I guarantee I put more thought into the state of the Mojave than you or anyone in NCR.
Hell. Can't believe we got suckered by some road jockey. Should have watched the flank while Caesar's best was making all that noise. I know what those robots of yours can do on a bad day, and I'm not eager to toss lies at them just to make a point. But if you're taking this place, you better hope you can hold it. I'll give my superiors my opinion, but I don't think they're going to listen. So if NCR comes at you, and it will, pray you're ready. I promise you, our situation's reversed, I'd see you hanged.
I see. Yes, ma'am. Please throw General Oliver from the dam. Insult. Tisk tisk. Securitrons, please erase all traces of NCR from the area. Is that all? Because I've got work to do. The NCR's words don't mean much around here. That day's not likely to come, General.
Fine. Come on, men. We're moving out.
You did a super job wrapping things up, and I'm not just saying that because I have to. I didn't want to make a big deal about this until after we won, but, well, I found some code snippets in one of Mr. House's databanks that will let me, reprogram my personality to be a little more assertive, basically. So that's what I'm going to be doing, and it's going to take me a while, so it'll seem like I'm offline. But don't worry. Everything will be okay. I've updated the Securitron's targeting parameters so they know what to do. Vegas will be protected. So that's where I'll be. Off making a few changes. And I guess I'll see you around. We accomplished a lot together. It was fun. Take care.
And so the courier who had cheated death in the cemetery outside Goodsprings cheated death once again, and the Mojave Wasteland was forever changed. The courier, with the aid of Yes Man, drove both the Legion and the NCR from Hoover Dam, securing New Vegas's independence from both factions. With Mr. House out of the picture, part of the Securitron army was diverted to the Strip to keep order. Any chaos on the streets was ended. Quickly. Chaos became uncertainty, then acceptance with minimal loss of life. New Vegas assumed its position as an independent power in the Mojave. Supporting the ideals of independence, the courier was recognized as the man responsible for a truly free New Vegas. He ensured Mr. House's tyranny was broken, and neither Caesar's Legion nor NCR would ever gain control over New Vegas.
Though the wasteland became anarchic after Hoover Dam, the Boomers' display of power dissuaded fortune seekers from attempting to penetrate Nellis.
After the courier ensured New Vegas remained free, the followers found that independent Vegas was even more unstable and violent than before. Old Mormon Fort became excessively burdened by the influx of patients, struggling to provide even the most basic of services.
With New Vegas's independence formally declared, Goodsprings thrived. More travelers stopped by Goodsprings on their way to and from the Strip, and the locals grew prosperous from the traffic.
Cass lived to see the courier bring down 3 armies, and by her count, that was 3 more than she'd expected. She kept quiet about that, though.
The Kings retained their control of Freeside, and while they continued to favor the needs of locals, they tolerated the citizens of the defeated NCR.
Having never received a replacement brain, Rex finally succumbed to old age.
I forgot to do
abruptly
that.
Shutting down forever.
No! Damn it!
After 2 centuries of life and decades of service to humanity, Rex collapses and dies.
No!
Shaped up by the courier's advice, the Misfits distinguished themselves during the Legion's attack on Camp Golf. Mags was finally promoted to sergeant, and the rest of the Misfits received an official commendation. They continued to serve with distinction for many years.
Though Novak was a low-priority target for the Legion, many of Novak's citizens died in its defense. In the weeks that followed, several bright followers returned to Novak to help restore its defenses, allowing it to remain independent of NCR.
After Hoover Dam, the leaderless powder gangers at the correctional facility vanished into the wastes, leaving the prison empty. The correctional facility became another abandoned ruin in the wasteland, its carcass occasionally picked over by enterprising prospectors.
Armed with a wide array of improvised explosives and stolen weapons, the Vault 19 powder gang tormented the Mojave Wasteland for years. Citizens of the NCR were favorite targets, and they always suffered the worst fates.
After Hoover Dam, Sheriff Myers runs Prim with his own style of frontier justice. He deals with most folks fairly, but now and then someone winds up dead with little to no evidence against them.
And so the courier's road came to an end, for now. In the new world of the Mojave Wasteland, fighting continued, blood was spilled, and many lived and died just as they had in the old world. Because war never changes.
So there was the good, there was the bad, but my only regret was not saving Rex. God damn, I forgot about that. Oh, I kept reminding myself throughout the game as well, like, let's go do the thing for Rex, let's go do the thing for Rex. But then, at the last part, I just completely blanked out about Rex. Damn it. That's disappointing, I'm sad about that. Oh well. Well, at least we're finished the main story of Fallout New Vegas. I'm not quite sure if I'm gonna go ahead and do the DLCs or not. We'll just have to wait and find out. I may not get around to them. I'm not too sure. So I just want to say thank you for watching. I hope you guys enjoyed. And of course, until next time, I'll see you guys later.